So as the teams get to the field, a couple things to look at. I spoke with Coach Witherford before today's game. He gave me a couple keys to look at. The big one for Union is defense. They want to play physical and keep them out of the inside. Really worked them. That was something that St. Lawrence took advantage of them in this first meeting. The next thing they want to do is Union's got to be aware of 23, Chris Jordan, and 34, Judge Murphy. Those two kind of picked apart Union early, and he wants to limit those chances. And obviously what Union's been good at all season is the face-off circle. Making sure they get it going early and often, run the draws, and get the transition going. So we'll get things started. We're about to get set. We're going to have Brigham, Galati to get things started here in the face-off circle. As we're about to get started here, the semifinal game going to kick off. We're going to have a St. Lawrence win. We're going to bring him here, and he's going to swing it on back, and we're underway. Helmel surveys options near the middle, come across to Clark. Clark pressured, he'll get that up. And Hewitt on. He'll take his time. This will go behind. That ball lost already, and an early turnover for the Saints. Dutchman will take over there. Donahue now whether he's going to take his time. McGovern going to bring it up with speed into the offensive zone here. He'll go down low to McCann. Back to McGovern. McGovern down to Kip. We'll swing over to Davis, back to Kip. Kip up top. Now down to McGovern. McGovern's going to take his time to attack here. He faked left, goes right. Working his way in. He'll swing out top to Burns. Burns behind the net. Out ball loose there. Kip swings that up. He'll survey his options now here. Pressure there from Gorman. Kip inside, shot bouncing, nice save there by Helm. The Dutchman's first chance, Helm keeps it scoreless.
William Helm been successfully incredibly good for the Saints this season, ranked first in the Liberty League for save percentage and first in the Liberty League for goals against. Donahue ranked second for saves per game and third for save percentage here. Two very good goalies.
Saints getting their offense set up here. They'll take the time to fake right. They'll go left now. That's Hewitt with it hanging on. Hewitt taking his time. Nice job keeping the outside there. They'll swing around back. Up top, I believe that's Jordan there right now. He's going to take his time. Union all over that. Bertag now will hold. That's to Mahoney. Mahoney, sorry. Swing inside. Backhand! And he gets it, throws it back behind his back and into the open goal.
Jack
Don didn't
Hennessy,
see that one.
his 42nd goal of the season, ranked third in the Liberty League for goals. 50 points, 9 assists, 6 in the Liberty League for shots with 108. He's got a .713 shot on goal percentage. Very skilled shooter.
And Hennessy gets the Saints on the board here early. From Mahoney there.
Pilato on the faceoff.
That
Won
one's
by
on
Pilato.
back. Nice job. And he just brushed off the attacker there. Titus now to Fry. Fry going to take his time. Fry, the leading scorer here for the Dutchman. Sorry, no, it's Burns. Fry second on the team with 55 points. You know, take their time, get the personnel they want out on the field and attack here. Davis to Donahue, back to Davis. Over to Kip. On the 40-yard line in, he's going to work his way in. He's going to work left now, cut back, fake the shot. If we get inside here, he spins off. He's going to pull and shoot. That one missed the net. Dutch will maintain possession. McCann to bring it in. He swings some Burns getting up. Burns like one of the guys to watch for, according to Coach Witherford. It's their top scorer. He can get it going. His shot score! Peter Burns, quick release. And it's 1-1.
We're all tied up here on Frank Bailey Field. Peter Burns' 45th goal this season, ranked second in the Liberty League. 63 points, 19 assists, with a .753 shot on goal percentage. Having one of the best defensive seasons in the program's history.
A nice quick release there by Burns, and Helm didn't know what hit him. Right by him there. That's Burns there. Down goes the official. A little scrum here. Ball still loose. Saints get it. That one's knocked down. Ball still on the ground there. Still fighting for it. That ball finally recovered there by the Saints. That was Clark with it. He's going to take his time, but a mad scramble there, and an official went down in the process. The Saints can take their time here, figure out what they want to do. You attack Titus here. Titus holds him to the outside. That one lost, and another turnover. There's 2 turnovers early there for the Saints, just on bad handles. That one coming from Hennessy, one of the top scorers. He is the first goal today, but he just almost turned before that ball ended up in the net.
Over to McGovern.
McGovern now will take his time. The Dutchman will rotate the personnel off. McCann with it now. Back to McGovern. Green now with it. McGovern in front of the Saint bench. He's to look to attack. He faked right and went left. Bounced the outside, still being pushed. He slips and falls down. He tried to get rid of it. Ball loose. And each team with a turnover here. That ball's still on the ground though. He throws in front. And a nice job there. I believe that's Davis there for the Dutchman. He'll get to Burns. McGovern slipped, but no harm, no foul as the Dutchman has retained possession. Fry up top of the 40-yard line. Swing to Green. Green will take his time. He's going to work in. He'll go right now. He passes off. McGovern fake the shot to get inside. His shot, score! Kieran McGovern lets him hear it. The Dutchman up 2-1.
That is McGovern's 21st goal of the season. 31 points, 11 assists from the senior. Rocket into the back of the net. Helm couldn't stop it. 2-1 here in the favor of Union.
The Dutchman get the lead back. Another face-off here.
I believe that's Pilato.
Burns won the draw there.
Pilato.
Was it Pilato?
Yep.
Frey going to take his time. He looks to spin inside. Out to McCann now. You're the 20-yard line in front of the Saint bench. They'll cycle out. Union trying to get their offensive personnel now going. Fry to maintain. Davis to Green. Green going to take his time here. That's Zach Davis now with it. Also was a Brian Davis. There's Brian Davis now with it. Davis, nice move. He faked left and went right. He spins off now, taking his time, still surveying options. Shoot the left side, Helm a save. McCann looking to pressure. That one won't get through. The Saints have to play clear here. And they will get a clear. And that stick comes out of his hand. And the Dutchman goes down. And it looks like it'll be Union ball there.
Ray Humphrey knocks the stick right out of the Saints' hand. Retains possession here for Union. Now we go on the offense.
A nice sneak attack from behind. Union will get across and Fry now with it. To Green. After an early chance there, after the early goal from the Saints, it's been all Dutchman here. Green taking his time again. He's going to set up the play and get things going here from the 40-yard line in. Green makes a move. Nice job there with the Saints to keep him to the outside. Davis with it back to Green. He's in a hold there. Ooh, that's Fry there behind the net. He's going to look to spin. He's going to hand off to Burns now. Burns to McCann. McCann take this time. He spin off. Nice move there. McCann out of Burns. Burns take his time. He just pushed off one hand. That ball came loose. Grab there. Ball still on the ground. I don't think Davis thought he would be that wide open. And a clear there for the Saints. They'll go down low now. That's Hennessy with him from the Dutchman bench. He's going to wait for his offensive reinforcements to come onto the field. Free lane of the net there, not paying attention. Donahue blocked it with his body. Nice block there by Donahue.
Picked up by Donahue, over to Titus.
Bertag got a free lane of the net, and Donahue made sure Union maintained the lead. There's Titus now with it on the far side. To Burns. Union again going to get their offensive personnel back out. Kip now will hold at the U at center field. Taking their time. They're down to 40 seconds now on the clock. McGovern to the attack. He's going to go left. Right down the alley there. Kick out. I think that's Kip there with it. He slips. The red turf, he gets up, still maintaining possession. He's looking to spin. Nice job there by the Saint defense. He's looking to get inside. He flicks it off. Janus there in the middle. That one's kicked out. 16 seconds for Fry. He's going to have to hurry here. 12 seconds. Inside to McGovern. He scores! McGovern left open in front. The Dutchman lead 3-1.
An unbelievable finish here by Kieran McGovern. His 22nd goal of the season, second of the game. Left wide open, and Helm couldn't do anything about it.
Not sure really what happened there, but Fry the nice find with McGovern standing. There wasn't a Saint within 5 yards of him, and he made sure not to miss. We had a timeout Saints with 6:19 to go in the first quarter. Dutchman leading 3-1.
We'll take some time here and look at the top performers in the past 3 games. First for Union, Skidmore on April 20th. Ithaca on April 23rd, and Vassar this past Saturday, April 30th. Peter Burns, 6 goals against Skidmore. 6 goals against Ithaca and 3 against Vassar. Hayden Fry, the senior, coming in with 3 against Vassar. Peter Kipp, hot with 2 goals against Skidmore and 3 against Ithaca. And Keaton McCann, 6 goals against Skidmore. Fry and McCann reaching their 100th goal on April 20th against Skidmore. The goalie, Dan Donahue, 4 saves against Skidmore, 13th against Ithaca. And senior Reed Carrasca stepped in to play against Vassar. 8 saves, giving him a career high of an 88 save percentage. We'll look at the top performers for SLU in the past 3 games. Clarkson on April 19th. Chris Jordan, 4 goals against Clarkson. Mark Mahoney with 3, and Ben Bertag with 3 as well. And we'll take it right here back out to the field. Sam Byrne here for the face-off.
We'll take on Condon there with a timeout here for the Saints, trying to settle things down a little bit. Ever since that first goal, it's been all Union College. 3 straight goals show that. Talking to Coach Rutherford earlier today, he mentioned one of the guys he wanted to see kind of accept the challenge and really go at them was Kieran McGovern, and so far I'd say he's done that. McGovern with 2 goals here early.
Possession taken by the Saints.
Murphy to Hennessy. Hewitt will step on now for the Saints, and he'll look to attack on that left side, look to get right inside. He gets bombed there. Saints taking their time. Quick shot, Hennessy, that one bounced up and over the net. Saints will maintain it there, no harm, no foul with that one. The Saints are going to now take it down. Still trying to get inside there. Nice job keeping it to the outside. Hewitt looking to shoot. He'll wind up and shoot. Nice save there by Donahue. That just looked to handcuff him a little bit, but Donahue turned it away. I believe that's Jordan there on the far side with it. He'll come up to Hennessy. Mertag with it. He's looking to get right inside. He'll shoot, and he missed the net. It looked like wide on the shot. Not sure if Donahue got a piece of that or not.
Union defense holding strong here, 5th in the Liberty League for caused turnovers. Keeping SLU outside of the ring right now.
Hennessy up top looking to swing it again, this time to Hewitt. Hewitt fakes looking to get inside. Again, he likes to shoot from that center position. Union not letting that happen. Jordan with it now, backing away. He's pressured, nice defense there. He looks to get it inside, and that one's blocked away. Hennessy got it back, though. Union couldn't pick up the ground ball. Hewitt there. Jordan's going to fire. Nice save by Donahue. That might have caught him in the chest. But another save there. He turned it away. The Saints looking to turn it on here out of this timeout. Hewitt with it now in front of the Dutchman bench. He swings out to Mahoney. That's Jordan with it. Swings back out to Mahoney. Mertag with it. He's getting locked up pretty good. He's looking to come to that center spot. Fire. And Donahue the save. He couldn't trap it, though, and the Saints maintain again. That's Hennessy. He looks to tee it up and miss the net.
Donahue here with a handful of crucial saves here for the Dutchman.
And looks like a flag on the play. It'll go on. I believe it's Ryan Puglisi there, 22 for the Dutchman, and Union will be a man down. I'm going to call it unnecessary roughness on Puglisi. So the Saints picking up momentum here, and Union's got to make a big kill now. Mahoney to bring it in. Hewitt now with it. They play pass around, looking to get a shot inside. Nice shot there, but it was Jordan. He missed the net high left. Mahoney to bring it back in.
Union defense doing a really good job here, keeping the Saints out of that ring, keeping Donahue safe.
Shot saved. Donahue, nice job there, and he wins
Donahue
wins the race to the end line. The Union Dutchmen take over. And Betsy, you hit on that, keeping them out of the inside. That was something that Coach Witherford hit on when I talked to him earlier today. Keeping them out of the inside there and making them shoot from the outside will give Union a lot better chance. The Dutchmen make the clear, and with a man down, they're going to maintain possession here. Burns with it in the far corner. Holt swing out to Fry. To Davis now. Davis to Green checking in. He'll hand off to Green about the 40-yard line. Green's going to get double teamed here. Looking for help as the Saints trying to force a turnover here. Green, nice job running around with two Saints chasing him. He looks like he got in front to Fry. That one got lost. And it looks like Helm picked that one up. Helm, a nice spin move there with Burns flying in. And the Saints trying to make it clear here. Burns not making it easy on him. That one thrown in front. A loose ball. He missed it. And the Saints finally pick it up. Ball dropped down again. This one flicked forward. The Dutchman pick up the loose ball.
Clint Gaudreau is going to knock that ball right out of the Saints' hand and regain possession for Union.
Up to Fry, the Dutchman with Puglisi getting ready to come back on. Looks like they've made the kill. We're back to you. Stranko McGovern checking back on. Davis checking on as well. McGovern in front of the Saint bench, going to take his time as we approach the 2-minute mark here in the first quarter. Dutchman 3, Saints 1. About 40 seconds left on the shot clock here. McGovern taking his time. He goes to Davis. Davis to Burns. Burns, nice move there. And he couldn't finish it. McCann does, though. A nifty move from Burns. He couldn't finish it. McCann scooped it up and buried it into the open goal. Dutchman by 3.
Now, you correct me if I'm right, right or wrong, Mike, but Keaton McCann is 1 goal away from 50.
That is true. He's 1 away, and if he reaches the 50 mark with any points today, it'll be the first time in Dutchman history that they've had 3 attackers with 50 plus points this season. Obviously, with Burns and Fry hitting that mark earlier this year, and McCann the next one to do it, and he's now 1 point away from doing that. And I know shooting at an open goal always helps. Loose ball there. Still scrambled in front. Ball still loose. The Saints maintain, and they'll knock it out backwards. And a turnover there in their own end, something you don't want to see if you're the Saints. No pressure at all. McCann brings it in. He's going to attack quickly. He throws it inside. We're going to have a foul there. Titus got the ball. Timeout, Dutchman. With 1:26 to go in the quarter. Union 4, Saints 1.
Keaton McCann scoring that last score, his 31st of this season. He got 48 points, 18 assists. Seniors ranked 8th all-time at Union for 106 career goals, 142 career points. 7th at Union for his average of 1.77 goals per game. Keaton, Fry, Burns, and McGovern have been integral here today in the scoring for Union as we lead 4-1 with 1:26 left to go here against the Saints.
Union Lacrosse would always like to spotlight Rosalie and Joe Godino for their support all season long. Joe and Rosalie, we're happy you're watching and supporting Union Lacrosse. I'm sure if we were to ask Coach Witherford what he thought, and so far this first quarter, I don't think we'll have any complaints, minus maybe the penalty there on Puglisi, but so far so good for the Dutchmen. They've played real well here to start the quarter, and they're obviously going to have possession here come out of the timeout with a chance to extend this lead. Looks like McGovern there will now pick up, and he'll take over from about the 30-yard line. We'll wait for the whistle to get play started. And here we go. Kip over to Davis. Davis back up to Kip at about the 45-yard line. Back to Davis. McCann going to pop out. Looks like the Dutchmen taking their time here. Play slowed down a little bit coming out of this timeout. Kip pressure, he's looking to get by his guy. He will to McCann. McCann down low, I think that's Fry there. Behind the goal, come out to McGovern with 40 seconds, and we're under a minute now to play. About a 20-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. McGovern looking to take his time, and the Dutchman is trying to run things out, it looks like a little bit. McGovern waves off, look like McCann for a play needs to take this solo. McGovern walks in, he faked a swing, and now I'll go to McCann. McCann looking to take his guy, he beats him right. He went left and right and missed the net wide with 13 seconds on the clock. Union's going to have to hurry up. Get a shot on goal here. Fry going to do his job trying to get inside. He spins. He backed his guy down. Throws it in front to Burns. Burns spinning. We have a foul. Not sure what the call is, but whistle stop with 7 seconds of the clock and 19. It looks like there's a penalty there on the Saints. That's number 41, Joe Scarfy. And with 19 seconds, Union will get 60 seconds back on the shot clock, and they'll have a chance to maybe get one more before the end of the quarter here. McGovern now will hold up to McCann. We're about to approach 10 seconds now. McCann, no angle, fake the shot. Davis, he picked the left corner. McCann faked it to Brian Davis, and with 8 seconds to go, the Dutchmen lead by 4.
Brian Davis able to add one more goal to his season total, making it 18 goals with 29 points. The senior here has been a star all season. It's 5-1 in favor of Union, and we're back on the face-off here with Matt Pilato. Sophomore Matt Pilato with a 72% win rate.
And Betsy, if I'm not mistaken, that's point number 50 for McCann. So for the first time in program history, we'll have 4 attackmen with 50 points in a season. McCann getting that with that last assist there as he has a goal earlier in the game. The Dutchman will run things out. And after one quarter, Union 5, Saints 1. Get a quick check here of the stats. On the goalie side, Helms made 3 saves. He made a couple early on, and then Union didn't give him a lot of chances. And for the Union side, especially in net, 5 saves so far for Dan Donahue. He's been excellent, having to obviously help kill that man-up opportunity that the Saints had early there.
Take a look at the season for Dan Donahue entering the postseason here with a 13-1 record and a 9.12 goals against average and a .583 save percentage. Donahue was honored by the Liberty League for Liberty League Defensive Player of the Week every week for the first 5 weeks of competition this season. Most times that a Union player has ever been recognized in a single season. Again, back here on the face-off.
Looks like that's Brigham and
Pilato.
And there's going to be a face-off violation on Pilato. It looks like the Saints will take over. And obviously St. Lawrence looking for some sort of answer. They haven't been able to find something yet. They'll swing it around behind. That's Mahoney with it. Back up. That's Hennessy there on the far side. He swings out to Hewitt. Hewitt going to take his time. Now he's going to attack. Back out to Hennessy. Hennessy surveying his options. Looking to use that net there as a pick, and he gets bumped out. Nice job by Puglisi to keep him at bay. Jordan now going to work inside. Now he's trying his chances there. Mahoney inside. Hennessy knocked down as he's shooting. Puglisi ran him over and caused the shot to go about 15 feet above the goal.
Ryan Puglisi, 24 ground balls this season, 19 caused turnovers, 7th in the Liberty League for caused turnovers.
Jordan had the ball knocked out of his hands there. Mahoney with it now with 30 seconds. The Dutchman faked a double team there. And now Jordan going to try and work inside. His shot score! He beat Thompson, and Donahue couldn't get the net over there. Goes up and over the left shoulder. And the Saints stop the Dutchman goal streak.
Chris Jordan here, the top point scorer here for the Saints. 34 goals, 73 points, first in the Liberty League for points, 39 assists, ranking 2nd in the Liberty League.
I'm not sure who's into that draw, Betsy.
That is Sam Byrne here, and it's picked up by Byrne, and Union remains. Oh!
And Byrne dropped the shoulder and leveled a Saint.
And it's down, and Gaudreau is going after it.
And a mad scramble now by Mahoney. He hands off there to Jordan. Over to Hutchinson. Now the other Hutchinson. Jordan, who just had the recent goal, looking inside now. He's going to fire and score. 2 quick ones from the Saints, and they're right back into this one.
The Saints answering early here in the second quarter. Dutchman unable to keep up with this. We're back here on the face-off. Number 23, senior Sam Byrne.
Not even 2 minutes into the quarter, and the Saints have two quick ones after struggling to even find some offensive pressure there in the first half. In the first quarter. Face-off win. St. Lawrence, another win. Right now they're controlling the draws. And that's Jordan with it now, out to Hennessy. Union needs a stop here.
Defense looking to make a change.
Mertag guarded by Titus now. Jordan. Hennessy now up top at the 35-yard line. He'll swing over to Murphy. Murphy working on Titus. So that's not Titus. Swing in front. Jordan wide open. His shot blocked there. Looks like that was Shane Smith there getting in the way and putting the body on the line, and a nice block there as Jordan was heating up from that spot. Mertag now working on Titus. Mertag going to get inside. He tried to shake Murphy in front. That one's loose. And the Dutchman will finally, Donahue beats the Saint to the ball.
Donahue picks up that ball, brings it back into the field here to regain possession for the Dutchman, looking to answer those two unanswered goals by the Saints here early in the second. Picked up by McGovern.
McGovern going to take his time. Union going to get their offensive guys back out on the field here. They need an answer. Kip will take it. He'll come out to Fry. Have not heard from Hayden Fry yet today. But Kip going to take his time, and now he's going to work in an attack. Kip kicks out to McGovern there at the 20-yard line. McGovern going to get inside. He thought about shooting. He'll back out now. Kip, a nice move. He spins, looking to get to the right side there. He's going to go left side now. Over to Brian Davis, who works inside, spins. Nice spin by Davis there. No answers right now. The Saint defense standing strong.
17 seconds here left on the shot clock.
And
Shot.
Davis threw it away. It looked like, I don't know if he was trying to find a back door there. But thus, an empty trip there for the Dutchman. And the Saints now got to get this across. Guarded by Burns. He'll throw it in front. That one gets through. Hennessy looking to get inside on Donahue and score. A defensive breakdown. Hennessy has his second one and 3 straight goals for the Saints. They're within 1.
Game is now 5-4, a little bit closer than we were here in the first quarter here. Jack Hennessy with a goal. 3 unanswered goals by the Saints, and we're back on the face-off. Matt Pilato for Union. Can't quite see who it is there for the Saints.
Looks like 49 there from the Saints.
Patty
Condon there, and another face-off win. The Dutchman really struggling right now from the draw, and that might be part of the issue here. Mahoney looking to even things up here for the Saints.
Union defense looking to make a change here and keep the Saints out of the goal line.
Swing out to Jordan. Jordan and Hennessy have been killers so far here. 2 goals apiece for them. I believe that's Mertag there. Swings it across. Now to Mahoney down low. That's Murphy with it. Murphy looking to get inside. He tried to back out. He'll spin out to Hewitt. Hewitt from 30 yards out. 29 in front. He missed the net. Not sure if Donahue, they're going to say that got a net, so we'll call it a save for Dan Donahue. As Ben Mertag was about 6 yards out, and Donahue turned him away. Hewitt going to take on Titus now. Titus, nice job. Titus knocked him down. Hewitt somehow maintained it and then lost it. We're going to get a timeout, Saints, before panic set in. A nice job there by Jake Titus. Timeout Saints with 9:43 to go. Dutchman 5, Saints 4.
Jake Titus, a very skilled defenseman here with 49 ground balls this season, 9 caused turnovers. The junior is excelling in his position and is a huge part of this team. Definitely a huge part of the defense, along with Ryan Puglisi, Clint Gaudreau, Matt Bellucci.
So you can see there Coach Witherford meet with his defense. Trying to figure things out here as the Saints have gone on a little bit of run. 3 unanswered goals. 2 from Jordan, 1 from Hennessy, and the Saints right back in this game after Union got up early.
Yeah, it looks to me like we got to get a reconfiguration here on that defense that was so strong in the first quarter, but seems to be falling apart now here and letting the Saints right through.
It's a little bit unique you say that too, Betsy, because the second quarter is the second, Union scores the second most goals of the 4 quarters in the second quarter, and right now they're held with a 0 on the scoreboard there in the goals section and looking for answers.
Yeah, this season we've been known as a second quarter team, scoring most of our goals in the second quarter and being the strongest coming out on top, but I guess in the postseason is not the regular season, so we're looking at a new game here.
Hennessy swings over to this Murtagh there. Murtagh got right inside. He left open, and Murtagh couldn't pull the trigger. He missed it high. It was him on Donahue, and he missed the net. A defensive breakdown there from the Dutchman. Hennessy up top. He swings over to Murtagh, who just had that chance earlier, guarded by Titus. He looks to get inside. He will. He throws it back to Mahoney. Jordan thought about shooting. He's looking to get to position. Still thinking about it. He spins, looking to go right. His shot missed the net wide. Saints maintain it with 5 seconds. It's going to be a quick shot.
And we're back in 4 seconds.
Mahoney right to the cage. A shot clock violation. They're going to let him play.
Picked up by Donahue.
I'm not sure if the shot got off and Donahue made the save or not.
Titus to bring it up the field.
Titus able to put on the burners there. He'll get across. With about 65 seconds to go now here in the shot clock. We're under 9 minutes to play here in the half.
Jack Donahue over to Davis.
Fry will hang on to it. Union will get their offensive personnel back on the field there. Davis now at the 30-yard line. He makes a move in. Surveying his options. He wanted to shoot. He'll fake left, go right, and he'll try to cut back. Looks like he slipped a little bit. I'm not sure if the turf's still slick from the rain earlier today. But Green to back things out and resurvey options. We're under 30 seconds now. Union looking for an answer. I believe that's Donahue there. He makes a move.
20 seconds on the shot clock.
Not a lot going here for the Dutchman. Donahue got it inside.
And a flag on the play.
Davis got buried there. A scramble in front. Ball still loose. Got out. 2 seconds on the shot clock.
Looks like it's picked up.
We're going to have a shot clock violation, but a flag on the play. We'll wait to see what that call is. Going to be on, I believe, we'll take the Saints. We'll see who that actually is. 25 with a push from behind.
Caleb Torres for the Saints, and the Dutchman will go on the man up here.
Union 1 for 1 so far at the man up as they scored in that final 18 seconds of the first quarter with a man up advantage here. Another chance for the Dutchman to kind of slow this run the Saints have been on.
Yeah, Dutchman looking to put another goal up on the board. 60 seconds back up here on the shot clock, and Burns will start with it over to Kip.
Burns now McGovern. Back up to Burns here on the front of the Union bench. Threw it in front. McCann couldn't handle the passes. Looked a little low. Handcuffed him. And not ideal for the Dutchman. Obviously this man-up defense, or I guess you'd call it the man down for the Saints. Coming in, they were 34 for 37, 91%. Obviously Union got one, which would be the fourth one they gave up. But this defense doesn't really give up a lot of chances when they're down. And right now they're going to run the clock out and
Not ideal here for the Dutchmen. We got a lot of attackmen down there. Dutchmen don't have the chance to put in their defenders here on the man up.
Jordan now, guarded by Bellucci. Hutchins now back to Jordan. Jordan still guarded by Bellucci. He's gotten a couple by Bellucci so far. We're back to full strength. Union had the one chance and handcuffed by McCann and went the other way. Murphy with it with 20 seconds, going to get inside on Davis. So like his time. A double team coming for the Dutchman. And down goes Murphy. Swatted out there. I believe was that Bellucci there with the slot. It was. McGovern got tackled. No call. And they'll play on Hennessy with it now. He'll throw one in front. Blocked away, and Davis has it. Crisis averted.
Ball in the hands of Donahue.
Davis will take it.
Donahue, Davis, and Frey looking to put something together here for the Dutchmen. Get another goal on the board.
Green will take it from the 30-yard line now. Union trying to end this run. 3 straight goals from the Saints. Green looking to get inside. He'll tackle back out now. Nice move there by Davis. Davis going to look to fire, cut inside. Shot there.
By
a nice
Donahue.
save, a rebound. Back out, and we got whistles. Timeout Union. The loose ball. They look like the Dutchmen are going to get something, but Coach Witherford wants to settle things down a little bit. 5-4 Dutchmen with 5:15 to go in the half. Union trying to find an answer.
Taking a quick look here at Union's season in short. We got some stats here. The Dutchmen have been ranked in every national poll this season for lacrosse, most notably 4th in the UCILA Coaches Poll in 2022, which is the highest ranking since the 2015 team was ranked 3rd in the USILA poll. We got a ton of awards here, Liberty League and otherwise here for the Dutchmen. Matt Bellucci just this morning named to the UCILA D3 Team of the Week. Hayden Frey, Liberty League Player of the Week on May 2nd for the second time. Sam Byrne also named to the USILA Team of the Week back in March 15th. Dutchmen looking to put something together here on the offense, coming off the timeout. Looks like we've got Davis with the ball. Oh no, my mistake. That's Green over to Davis.
Donahue now back up to Davis here. He'll serve his options. We got about 50 seconds of the shot clock, about to approach that under 5-minute mark here. Crunch time here. The Dutchmen trying to find an answer. They've been held scoreless so far in the quarter. Nice move by McCann. Out of Fry up to Kip. Kip looking to get inside. His shot bounced. That might have caught Helm in front. And they're going to call some sort of violation there. Looked like on Green. So to the Dutchman getting the ball back will be St. Paul. And the Dutchman still blanked here in the quarter.
Peter Burns looking to give him a run for his money there.
Helm will bring it out. He'll throw it across there. Saints getting to the offensive zone. Union trying to set things up now. Hewitt. I believe that's to Murtagh. And the Saints going to take their time, looking to even things up here. It's been all St. Lawrence here in the second quarter. Hewitt up top. Now to Murphy. Murphy looking to cut inside.
Clint Gaudreau with the pressure here.
And a late
flag on the play.
Looked like the Saints were able to lobby enough to get the call. Shot wide there by Hewitt, and the Dutchman.
Penalty on number
Gonna go to the
24, junior Clint Gaudreau.
Looked like the official wasn't going to call it, but enough lobbying there from the The Saints bench warranted the call. The Dutchman now going to have to make another big kill, as it's been all offense here for the Saints, looking to even things up here, and a big opportunity and a much-needed kill now for the Dutchman. Mahoney to bring it in. Hennessy to Murtagh. Hewitt pops out. Now over to Jordan. As we mentioned, Jordan has two. Hennessy's the other two. Hennessy now down on the far side corner there. Murtagh to Hewitt. A lot of passing, trying to set something up. The Dutchman defense not moving a lot. Hewitt thought about it. Murtagh thinking about shooting. He'll throw it in front. And a nice goal there.
And we are all tied up here now at Frank Bailey Field. 5-all. It has been all Saints here in the second quarter, while it was all Dutchmen in the first quarter, with 4 unanswered goals from Union, followed here by 4 unanswered goals from St. Lawrence. Back here at the U on the face-off.
And we're even up. Union's yet to find an answer here in the quarter.
Matt Pilato on the
Pilato
draw.
will win that.
Wins that.
He got
and
hit up high. Loose ball there.
picked up by Jack Thompson over to Matt
Dutchman trying to get
Bellucci.
things across there. Things get a little physical there for a second.
Puglisi to bring it up.
And Puglisi going to look to set a pick now. McCann. Union need to get to the front of the net here and find something here. Davis now going to take his time. McGovern looking to spin off his man. He kicks back to Fry again. Haven't heard from Hayden Fry yet today. Fry shot missed the net. Burns picked up the rebound though. To Davis. Davis thought about it. He was going to cut back now. His shot missed the net underneath. McCann.
Union will keep that possession. We got a penalty. Penalty on number.
Cross-checking looks like on the Saints.
On number 49.
49 with the cross-check.
Patty Condon.
So the Dutchman with a chance again, obviously going up against the top man-up team here in the nation. Union's 1 for 2 so far tonight, looking to add one here.
60 seconds on the shot clock. Oh, and
they call the deflection there. Burns maintains it, but right now the Dutchman not taking care of the ball. With 2.5 to go, they need an answer. McCann to Kip to Burns. Burns trying to go low to high. He hit the post, I think. But a nice rebound control there from the Saints. And the Saints man-up team only giving the Dutchman one opportunity. And they'll make the clear and hang on to it. And again, forwards looking to play defense now for the Dutchman.
Saints here will take their time. Dutchman looking to make something happen here. It seems like they've been playing catch-up the whole quarter.
Looks like they got the men they want out there. And they'll take their time now and work in. We're under 90 seconds to go in the half.
30 seconds on the shot clock.
Saints trying to take an advantage here. Jordan looking to get inside. He was able to get it off. Shot, nice block there. I believe that was Brian Davis with a nice block. As he ended up in Hutchinson's wheelhouse. And that shot didn't get through. 10 seconds to go now. Gonna have to hurry. Hutchinson with it, guarded by McGovern. He's gonna have to get inside and get a shot off. Under 5 seconds now on the shot clock.
McGovern
Full
not
pass
making
off to
it
Hennessy.
easy.
Hennessy shot. Nice save, Donahue. And a minute to go. Union might try. We'll see what they try and do here, but a minute to go.
Here, McGovern's going to bring it up the field here. Looking like we
Davis
got one
left
more
open.
opportunity.
We'll see if Union can find a way to answer here and maybe head in with the lead. Has not been a great second quarter for the Dutchmen. 4 unanswered goals.
We got 40 seconds here.
Green will come on. He'll hand off. That's Donahue there in front of the Dutchman bench. 30 seconds now. Union was able to answer late in the first quarter on a man up with about 9 seconds left. We'll see if they can do the same again. As I mentioned, Fry not heard from yet today. 20 seconds now, and Donahue looking to bring it in now. He'll make a move. Green sets a screen. Donahue to McCann. McCann looking to spin. He'll get inside. He'll go left-handed, miss the net. 5 seconds left. 5 seconds go. Byrne to bring it in. The ref being very particular on where it goes. He blows the whistle with 5 seconds. 4. Burns got inside and scores! They're going to say he got in the circle. It's not going to count. A late second goal won't count.
Unbelievable here.
And if you're St. Lawrence, you love that. The officials not allowing that one to count. St. Burns stepped into the circle. It'll be 5-5 at the half.
Peter Burns was looking to give Union a goal up going into the half, but I guess those refs are going to say otherwise.
We're back here for the start of the second half, tied 5-5. It was all Saints there in that second quarter. They answered the Dutchmen's 5 straight goals in the first with 4 of their own. Union held scoreless in the quarter for the first time all season. So Dutchmen looking for an answer. They almost got one there at the end of the half, but according to the officials, Burns stepped into the end of the circle, and you can't do that. So no goal there as time was expiring.
Starting here the second half, Sam Byrne in the face-off against the SLU face-off specialist there, Brendan Brigham.
The Dutchmen need to bring the energy here. They struggled in the circle there. In the first half there, they didn't get much, but it looks like here, a little mad scramble in front. Ball popped up.
Picked up by Clint.
I go with it to Titus and Union now. Like to see them kind of move a little quicker, I think, and get some guys to pop in and out there that lane and move some of that Saints defense that I don't think moved a lot really in that second quarter. Davis now. That's Kip to check in there on the backside there. Fry to Kip. Kip back to Fry. Union trying to get something to go, I think, here. Kip now. He'll go down low to Burns, who's below the goal line. Burns fell over trying to cut back. Burns just with one so far today here. He's been the Dutchman's leading scorer. He stepped in the circle again. And a turnover, something the Dutchmen have really struggled with here. The turnovers in the offensive zone, not helping themselves out. Loose ball sandwiched there by McCann and Burns. But Mertag makes the clear. And he'll bring it across, and the Saints now looking for their second lead since they led 1-0 early on here.
Dutchmen looking to step it up here in the defense on our side, keep the Saints out of the circle.
Mahoney there in the corner. Hennessy now up top. Mertag with it right in front of the Dutchman bench. He's going to look to attack now. He's going to look to get inside. His shot, score! Saints lead.
And for the first time in this game, the Saints are leading the Dutchmen 6-5 after a 5-0 goal streak unanswered by the Dutchmen. Sam Byrne will head back here to the face-off circle, looking to gain possession and give Dutchmen a chance to put another goal on the board, as they haven't done so since the first quarter.
Face-off here and just letting the Saints get too easy there. Open shot, and you're not gonna. The 10th team of the nation isn't gonna miss too many of those.
Picked
Titus
up by
now with it.
Titus.
He's gonna bring it up to McCann here. Dutchmen need an answer. They're struggling here. They're going on 17 minutes without a goal here. McGovern, who's got 2, looking to jumpstart this offense. We'll swing up to Kip. A lot of just standing around on the offensive side here. For the Dutchman, Kip looking to engage here. He's looking to cut back. He'll swing to Fry. McGovern now on the near side. He cuts inside. He's going to look to the middle. He shoots, bounced one in. Didn't get there. Burns there with 42 seconds. A nice chance there for McGovern, but nothing to show for it. Davis now inside. He goes to McGovern, and McGovern airmailed it over Kip, and another bad turnover for the Dutchmen. They're not helping themselves out offensively either.
Yeah, Mike, and if I'm remembering correctly, watching this last game between the Dutchmen and the Saints back on March 25th, the Dutchmen entered the third quarter 3 goals down after being slow and unable to answer the Saints.
Yeah, this first matchup was pretty much similar to this one, a lot tighter. And very few goals being scored. Obviously, the Dutchmen won in 13-10 in that one. But they need to get another stop here. And, I mean, they held the ball for most of the first quarter and then not much of the second quarter. And here we are so far, and it seems like it's a lot of Saints so far here, almost 4 minutes into the third quarter here. Mahoney now with it. That's Mertag with 30 seconds to go on the shot clock. Guarded by Titus. He flicks one in front. Shot in point blank. Dan Donahue shuts the door on Jordan. And now another late flag. It looks like you can lobby to the officials to get calls. Look clean. And there's a meeting here. The Dutchman not happy about this one.
Looking like a flag on Matt Bellucci, senior Matt Bellucci over there on the far side.
And they're going to pick up the flag. On a push, it'll stay Saints ball, but there's two now that the Saints have been able to lobby for, and the officials have almost given them the calls.
Reset that shot clock to 80.
And a nice save by Dan Donahue there on the doorstep. We'll go for nothing. Murtagh with it. Jordan with it now. He's going to pull the trigger, and he missed the net wide.
Saints will keep that possession here and try for another one. Union defense holding strong here.
Hewitt now with it, guarded by Titus. Titus working on Hewitt. Hewitt surveying his options now. He's guarded by Bellucci down low. He'll use this screen from Mahoney.
Matt Bellucci all over him.
Hewitt to back out, now to Jordan, guarded by Titus. For 30 seconds now. Jordan spins on Titus, he throws it in front. Murtagh gonna spin, fire and score! Saints extend the lead. And the Dutchman defense staring at each other, trying to figure out what to do. Where's the answer?
Looking a lot like the second quarter here in the third. Saints going on about 6 goals now, unanswered by the Dutchman. Looking to make some offensive plays here, maybe get the offense to do something, put another goal on the board for Union, get him back in this game. We're back here on the face-off, picked up by Pilato. Union will gain possession, and Pilato will bring it down.
And an odd man rush here for the Dutchman. Fry, he shoots over Helm.
Goes wide,
Union
picked
hangs
up by
on.
McCann.
But yeah, Saints lead by 2, their largest lead today, and 6 unanswered goals. Murtagh with the last 2 here. He's starting to catch a little bit of fire right now. Union needs to stop the bleeding. We're approaching 20 minutes without a Dutchman goal. Davis looking to attack. He gets knocked out from behind. McCann tries to go low to high and miss the net. Union maintain possession, and that ball ends up on Lennox Street.
William Helm there with a big save for the Saints as the Dutchman try to get one in the net.
Green now to hold. Union needed an answer. Looks like they're starting to get a little more movement on the offensive side. Green. Swing out here is Donahue now. Donahue uses a screen from Green. And he works now behind the net. We're going to go baseline. That one didn't get there. McCann trying to get there under 30 seconds now to go. To Fry. Again, haven't heard Fry's name much in the offensive score sheet so far. 20 seconds now. Davis now looking to spin. He got inside his shot. Nice save, Helm. He got it with the chest there. Saints recover.
And once again, the Saints regain possession and bring it into the Dutchman defense.
And William Helm keeping the Dutchman scoreless. Burns. That one a bad pass. Fry looking to spin it. He trapped it down.
Picked up by Fry.
Fry to McCann. McCann going to hold. He nice spin there. McCann falling over. He's knocked down, and a flag on the play. It took 2 guys to knock down the big 6'4" attackman, Keith McCann. And a push there on the Saints. Union with a man up.
Here we go. We'll get our offense out here for Union. Looking to score a goal for the first time since the first quarter here. Believe Burns will start with it here behind the net.
Fry was mauled down there as he tried to spin and find one on goal and missed the net. A big opportunity. The Dutchman 1 for 3 so far with the man up. A 60-second clock now. Burns with a goal line. To Davis. Down to McCann. McCann going to hold dead center to Davis. Davis thought about pulling the trigger. He'll back out now. He found McCann. McCann back to Davis. To Kip, now to Davis. Davis, nice pass to Burns. Burns scores!
Peter Burns, his second of the
They're
game
going to meet
here.
to see if he got in the circle. I think he was outside of it. And they're going to say Burns, I think, was in the circle again. This one's not going to count. Another one waved off. Peter Burns 0 for 2 for falling in the circle.
Third time he's been called for that this game.
And the Saints catch another break.
Unbelievable.
3 Dutchmen attacking a Saint. He spins out. And he's across. The Saints looking to extend this lead. The Dutchman not sure what to do offensively. Burns has 2 taken off the board so far for being in the circle.
Seems as though these refs are being a little bit more harsh on this rule than we've seen all season.
Bertag, a bouncer, picked up there by Hennessy, guarded by Titus now. Bertag with it, guarded by McGovern. McGovern pushing back. Bertag, who's got 2 in the quarter here, he throws to Mahoney. Bertag in front. Hewitt scores! And the Saints pouring it on. They lead 8-5 over the Dutchmen. The Union defense has no answers. 7 straight unanswered goals for the Saints.
Unbelievable here. Dutchman standing around with answers, looking for something to do here. Pilato will head back out there to the face-off.
The Dutchmen have trailed in games before, so it's not the end of the world. But right now, offensively, there's no answer.
Only
for
down
this
by
Saints
3
defense.
goals.
The face-off dot hasn't been kind to the Dutchman either. Pilato will win that one back pretty cleanly. And the Dutchman going to build out from the back now.
Donahue pressured here, running up past the U, past the 50-yard line. Still
A flag
possession.
coming. And there's a penalty here. We'll see whistles being blown. Tripping call on the Saints for a minute. Another man up. Union obviously 1 for 4. Here with the man up, looking for another answer against the top man up defensive team in the nation at 91% coming in.
Yeah, Mike, if there's any time to do something, it would be now with this man up 1 minute position. We got 60 seconds here on the shot clock. Brian Davis holding the ball. Kip will step on the field. Dutchman looking to make something happen for the first time since the first quarter.
And it's actually going to be matching. They're going to call an offsides too on Donahue, I think. So we'll play 5-on-5, it looks like here.
Man.
So disregard that man up there. Donahue was tripped as he came across for too many men. And Union now going to play 5-on-5, but they need an answer. 7 minutes to go. The Dutchmen still held scoreless in this half and the second quarter for the first time. This is the longest stretch they've had all season without a goal. Kip taking his time. Directing traffic now. He's gonna cut inside. He gets by his man. He's gonna work in. And he'll back out now. Not a lot of moving around from the other guys, it looks like.
Comes McGovern.
McGovern back in, a quick 30-second man up now for the Dutchmen. A quick chance here for Union to get something going here. They go to McCann, they look a little active. McCann shoots, save Helm. Right into the web of Helm. And Kip and another clear from the Saints. Nothing to do for the Dutchmen. They get another one chance in and out. The Saints man up defense continuing to stump the Dutchmen. Bertag taking his time. That penalty killed, and Union still shaking their heads offensively, trying to figure out what to do. They need to stop Bertag. Cutting inside here. Nice defense there. Murphy to Jordan. Jordan, I believe that's Hewitt there trying to get inside. He will kick out to Mahoney. To Hennessy, his bouncing shot missed the net. Donahue might have caught a piece of it as it went up and over. Saints maintain with 34 seconds to go on the shot clock. Bertag now. Hewitt wide open. Whole swing outside. Jordan's going to pull the trigger and score! The Saints continue to pour it on.
Sam Byrne will head out here to take the face-off, looking to make something happen for Union. I believe this is the longest we've gone all season without any unanswered goals.
That's the third one of the day from Jordan, and the Saints continue to pour it on, and the Union team just looks puzzled, not an answer right now. They trail by 4. 9-5 here in the Liberty League semifinal game. The Dutchmen, the number 2 team in the conference. St. Lawrence, number 3. But it's a battle right now. Timeout Union. With 5:22 to go in the quarter, Coach Witherford going to try and drum up something to get some offense going for the Dutchmen.
Only down by 4 goals here, but the energy is all St. Lawrence here today in the third quarter. Union needs to answer back, or else this game is just going to keep going the way it's been going.
8 unanswered. 8 unanswered goals for the Saints. And the Dutchmen got to try and find an answer here. They've had obviously 2 goals pulled off the board. But besides that, not a lot offensively, a lot of one-and-done trips. And the offense looks a little slow right now.
Last time the Dutchmen faced the Saints, they were down by 3 goals in the third quarter. Here we've got 4, but the Dutchmen then went on to outscore the Saints 7-1 over the last 25 minutes. So looking to make something happen like we did last time and maybe make this game a little bit closer.
And take a look at the other game, the other Liberty League semifinal game between the conference number 1 RIT Tigers and the conference number 4 Rensselaer Polytechnic Institute Engineers. The Tigers lead 12-8 with 8:18 to go in the third quarter, so we're a little bit ahead of them. And RIT, obviously the top team, the defending national champs and conference champs, hold the lead over the number 4 seed, the one team that beat them this season were the Engineers. Union trying to punch their ticket to the conference championship.
Byrne and Condon here on the face-off. Byrne looking to give Union a better start than we had.
And obviously needs to build off from the face-off circle and another Saints win. That one's still on the loose though. Chop down there and controlled there. I believe that's Clint Godot there. Quick trigger. Kip fires. That shot was blocked. He picks it up though, and he gets double teamed. I'm sorry, that was Fry there with the shot that was blocked. Union going to slow things down now here. They've done well in transition this season, but they opt to get the reinforcements back out on the field and work here. Helm's been a warrior in net. After a tough first quarter, he's been lights out here so far.
Just under 5 minutes here to go in the third quarter. Davis with it now.
Davis gets inside. He spins off his guy. McGovern looking to fire to McCann. McCann inside. Fry, nice save, Helm.
Picked up by the Saints.
Hayden Fry with his first opportunity there, and Helm turned it away. And the Saints make the clear once again. Another one-and-done trip for the Dutchmen. Mahoney to Hennessy. And Murphy now to hold, guarded by McGovern. Shot here, score! Ben Hutchinson extends the lead as that one blown by Donahue. 10-5 Saints.
Yeah, Mike, I can't really tell you what's going on here.
9 unanswered goals for the Saints. And Union's trying to find some answer, which they have had not yet.
Sam Byrne out there looking to win this face-off, get Dutchman going in some way, shape, or form, but he's going to need more than just a face-off win to get this game back in the close tyings.
We're approaching a 27-minute goalless drought for the Dutchmen right now. No answers. The Saints maintain in the face-off circles. Union struggled all day from that spot. Bertag, who's got 2 in the quarter, looking to get right inside again. He swings and scores! A quick flip by Donahue, and it's all St. Lawrence here. They lead 11-5. 10 unanswered goals, and that's 3 for Bertag now as Union. No answers defensively or offensively for this Saints team.
Yeah, for these second and third quarters, St. Lawrence just been walking right through the Union defense. We got to get some possession here and get it up to our offense. Offense needs to make something happen, or else this game is going to be over before we know it. Face-off won by Pilato.
The Dutchmen have been well in transition. I'd like to see them kind of pick it up here, and you're running out of time. You're now playing the clock more or less. Burns now goal line back to McCann. First time we've seen Tolan on the offensive end here. Georgiadis as well comes in, so Coach Witherford trying to mix it up here, trying to find a spark here. Tolan now with it, he'll back out. Under 3 minutes to play, we're approaching the 40-second shot clock mark. Tolan inside, he's gonna take it his whole way. He dinks it and scores!
And it's Owen Toland here to make it 6-11 here, giving the Dutchmen their first goal since the first quarter. Looking like that lineup switch by Witherford is gonna make it a difference here for the Dutchmen. And the crowd goes wild for Toland.
A nice call there, obviously by Williford, as Owen Tolan gets it. The Dutchmen end that 10 straight goals unanswered from the Saints at one of their own. They trail now just by 5, and they need to get something going here.
Union's got some energy here, looking to win the face-off here. Pilato. Ball still loose.
And a nice flick out there by Helm of the Saints. Burns knocked him down. Fry attacks. And a double team by Burns and Fry. Union maintains possession. It looks like that goal from Tolan, a little jump start here to this stagnant Dutchman offense.
Dutchmen are looking to make a change here the way they've been playing for the last 2 quarters. Bryan and McGovern.
And Kip comes on as well. Under 2 minutes to play in the quarter. Dutchmen trying to chip away at this one here. They obviously trailed when they were in Canton playing St. Lawrence earlier this season. McGovern. Kip a shot, he missed the net wide.
Union will pick it back up there. McCann behind the goal. 46 seconds on the shot clock.
McCann looking, I think, should just attack quickly. He's going to spin, fire, just missed the net wide. And Burns will reach there. Dutchman will maintain possession, come out of the corner. A couple of quick shots here for the Dutchman. It looks like, as we mentioned, that Tolan goal is doing dividends right now. As they look to cut this Saints lead to 4. Kip right inside. He's a pull trigger and score!
And it's the sophomore Peter Kip. 16th goal of the season here to turn it around here for the Dutchman. Energy is all Dutchman here. The bench is going wild. Sophomore Peter Kip, 16th goal of the season, 18th point of the season. Looking
Burns
to turn it
with
around.
assist. Kip picked the bend in the pipe over Helm, and back-to-back Dutchman goals. They're looking to cut this lead as they head into the end of the quarter.
We got Patty Condon out there for the Saints and Sam Byrne, the senior, out here for Union on the face-off here at the U. Condon will pick it up. Union defense looking to not let anything else get past them. Saints will slow it down here, run out that clock.
Hutchinson, yeah. Smart there, a good call there from Mike Mahoney. As he understands the implications of what a win does. Where it sends the Saints. They lead by 5 here. Under a minute to play here in the third. Sorry, by 4. Under a minute to play here in the third quarter. They're going to take their time.
Gray Humphrey here, guarding the SLU attackman.
That's to Hutchinson there at the U, midfield. 30 seconds to go on the shot clock. The Saints look like they're in a rush right now.
Time is on their side, but not here for the Dutchmen. Dutchmen looking to maybe cause a turnover there. Gray Humphrey trying to get the ball away.
Jordan now will hold, guarded there, but I believe that's Bellucci there. Bellucci giving him all he can handle. He's going to flip one off. Caught down. And a quick turn, Hennessy a score. They get it by Donahue once again, and the Saints answer back. That's Hennessy's third one.
Pilato heads out there to the face-off against Brigham for the Saints.
The 7th goal of the quarter for the Saints, and they run the clock and get a goal. 16 seconds now remain here in the quarter with a 5-goal lead for the Saints. Pilato won it back. He scooped it and then got tackled. Gets hit from behind there.
Union will pick it up and bring it across the line.
A quick heave, nothing doing, intercepted by the Saints. They'll fire at the other end.
And
we will head to the fourth quarter. Saints 12, Union 7. A lot of work for the Dutchmen to do if they want to punch their ticket to the conference championship.
We got 15 minutes here for the Dutchmen to answer with 5 goals in order to get ahead here. Seems like a lot, but they've done it before. Last time we played SLU, we went on a 5-0 goal streak in the fourth quarter, so Witherford definitely looking to make that happen again here with his offense. I think we've seen with the past 2 goals there from Kip and Toland that fast plays, smart plays work better than when they slow it down and take their time, because that has not been working here for the Dutchmen in the second and thirds.
$15 minutes to go. The Dutchmen rattled off 5 goals in the first quarter, so definitely something they can do. But it's going to take a full team effort and 15 minutes to do so to tie things up for the second team, for the second-ranked team in the conference, the 4th team ranked nationally, playing against the 10th team ranked nationally.
Defense here for Union looking to tighten it up and keep the Saints out of their zone. Got the face-off here. Brigham and Pilato for Union.
Pollock will scoop that up. He got knocked into. Ball still loose, still scrapping for it. Pilato looking to get that.
Picked up by Gaudreau.
And Clint Gaudreau with it, and he's going to just go right at the net.
Over to Titus.
Titus going to wait for his options to get the offense that they want back on the field.
Over to Fry.
Fry with it now. He'll go to the far side on the 30-yard line. Kip and McGovern check back onto the offensive zone. Kip will work it down in front of the Dutchman bench, and they'll call their play and run it out here.
Union playing against the clock here.
McGovern now going to hold. He spins back to Davis. Davis got inside. He shoots. Knocked down in front there. Not sure who that got to. Ball still loose. Shot. Keaton McCann missed the net. And a scramble. The Saints win the ball back. A quick shot there. I don't know if the net was empty or not, but McCann missed the net. And the Saints take over.
We're about a minute down into the fourth here. Saints with possession. Bring it up.
Helm surveying his options to get that across. He will. And that's George. That's not George. That's 22. And they're going to call. We're going to get a timeout, Saints. As the Dutchman will almost force a turnover there.
Saints with time on their side here. They're not playing against the clock like the Dutchmen are. They're just looking to run it out and keep this lead and keep the Dutchmen out of their defensive area. Dutchmen looking here to pull something together in the last 13 minutes of this game. Looking for a shift in momentum here for the Dutchmen.
.43 to play in the fourth quarter. Saints 12, Dutchmen 7. Union needs a couple of quick ones. They got 2 quick ones there in the third quarter, but weren't able to find anything else after that. The Saints will inbound. From the far side there. Dutchmen need to stop. Bertagna has had a nice day. 3 goals for him. Whole bounce out there to Murphy and now Jordan. To Mahoney. Mahoney back of the net to Jordan. The Saints can take their time, obviously. Union's going to start pressuring eventually. Bertagna to Murphy. Murphy to Murtagh. Now to Hewitt. Jordan with it with under 20 seconds now. Nice pass to Hewitt. They bounce it through Donahue's legs and into the net. Another one, a nice feed there.
I feel like we're watching the Saints just dangle through the Union defense here. Can't really put any pressure on them. Union can't afford to have any more goals separating them from the Saints here on the board if they're going to keep themselves in this game. Plato heads out here to the face-off against Condon.
The Saints moving offensively and leaving that Union defense puzzled and confused.
Plato will win the face-off.
A nice spin there to get out of traffic. He gets it to Fry, and Union's got to start going quick now. Not a lot of time to wait around. Burns, a nice job spinning in front. His shot save Helm, and there's no second chance for the Dutchman. Saints again get the ball. They're going to look for a clear here. They won't get that clear.
Union having no one there to rebound Burns' shot. I think that's what's really killing him here.
A lot of one-and-dones on the offensive end does not help. And again, St. Lawrence in time-killing mode. As we approach under 12 to play, they lead by 6 after a monstrous second and third quarter.
Titus putting the pressure on the Saints here.
Murtagh to Murphy. Murphy looking to spin. And he'll bounce out. Nobody picked him up. He goes inside. Shot, a nice save there by Donahue. And they'll go to Bellucci. Bellucci's going to fire up. He'll get the clear. Dutchmen have numbers if they can hurry to Fry. Fry to Bellucci. Bellucci back to Fry. Fry looked like his pass got blocked. And they're going to say Saints ball. Another turnover by the Dutchmen and a 1-and-out. Nothing doing for this as this Saints defense forces the turnover.
Onto it with time on their side here. Union defense not really able to do anything about it.
Hewitt now, guarded by Titus. Titus knocked him down.
Titus picks it up. He's gonna
a nice knockdown by Titus, and Hewitt's coming up limping. We'll go the other way with it now. McCann looking to attack quickly. He found in front. Gordeau, he scores! Keith McCann to Clint Gordeau. He picked the pen of the pipe again.
Clint Gordeau, the junior defenseman here, the long stick defenseman. Hoping to bring that energy back up here for the Dutchmen as they're going to go answer the rest of those 5 goals that SLU's put up on the board here against them in the second, third, and fourth quarter here. Pilato out here on the faceoff against Patty Condon.
Nice defensive effort there from Titus. And he found McCann, and McCann knew what to do with it. A cutting Gordeau.
Faceoff won by the Saints.
And a faceoff won by the Saints again. The faceoff circle not being kind to the Dutchman.
Dutchman can't afford another goal here on the board if they want to stay in this game. The defense putting on the pressure here. Shane Smith on the SLU attackman. Over there, Donahue. Putting the defensive pressure on. Can't let another goal here on the board. Over here, Bellucci on the SLU attackman.
Jordan out of hold will swing out. I believe that's Hutchinson there on the far side. We approach 10 minutes to play now. That's Murphy with it. Ball swing.
Just 10 minutes here to play in the game.
Jordan got a look. Hennessy shot, ripped it over the net and through the goalposts.
It'll stay with the Saints here, and they'll try for another one.
15 seconds. Mahoney looking to get inside. They'll throw it across. Shot. Nice save there by Donahue. And he's got to hurry. The Dutchman can't afford. They'll go to McGovern. Davis to cross.
Governor will bring it up, fighting the clock here.
And Kip on. The Dutchman offensive personnel there, McGovern to Kip. Union's got to hurry. We're under 10 to play now. They trail by 5. Kip spins, nice job. He cuts inside. He's gonna fire lefty. That one blocked. And Helm picked it up. Helm, a nice move. And another 1 and out for the Dutchman. Burns gonna try and force a turnover there. And too many layers for the Saints. Mahoney with it, and the Dutchman can find nothing there. With a nice save by Donahue on their other end.
Got 5 goals to answer here for the Dutchmen if they want to keep this game afloat and stay here in this postseason matchup.
White now to hold. The hold cut inside. He'll swing out to Mahoney. Down low to Hennessy. Back up top. Murtagh now near side. Picked up by McGovern. He's got 3 today. McGovern backed him down. Strong on the stick there by McGovern. He beats McGovern though to Davis. Mahoney getting inside. He fires. Nice save, Donahue. Rebound score! Donahue made one but couldn't gobble up the rebound, and Murtagh has his 4th of the afternoon.
We got just over 8 minutes left here to play in the period. Sam Byrne here will set out to the face-off against Brigham. Union Dutchman here got 6 goals to make it even, and can they do it? Who knows?
Anytime it looks like Union starts to get a little momentum, the Saints are knocking on the door and they put it away. They extend that lead once more. The lead back to 6. Face-off draw win for the Saints. They go to Hennessy. We're under 8 to play now. The Dutchmen on the verge of losing their first game at home. Knight now to hold.
Saints with time on their side here. They'll hold it, keep it slow. Not looking to run out that clock any faster.
Wells there on the far side. A couple names we haven't heard or seen yet today for the Saints, and they will take their sweet time running the shot clock down. So they approach 35 seconds now on the shot clock. They're in no rush with a 6-goal lead. Titus going to defend Knight now. Mahoney there. Jordan, who's got 3 of his own. He picks up a double team. He steps up. Hennessy's shot. Nice save there by Donahue. Union's got to hurry. Nice catch there by Titus. Titus can hurry now. 4-on-3 if the Dutchmen can hurry. Titus, McCann lost it as he was thinking shot. It's going to go the other way. Another turnover for the Dutchmen on an odd man rush. McCann thought shot but didn't bring the ball with him.
Dutchman offenseman here putting on the pressure. Fry's going to try and knock him to the outside.
Bertagna clear. He's looking to attack again. He's got 4 so far to Hennessy. A very uncharacteristic second, third, and fourth quarters from the Dutchmen here as they jumped out early in quarter 1. The Saints made adjustments and answered back, and Union hasn't been able to counter with their own answer. We approach 6 minutes to play now. Hennessy around back to Jordan. He threw it away. Union ball. Turnover on the Saints. Union's got to hurry.
Yeah, it's been unheard of this season for Union to go 6 down against their opponent.
Looks like an injured Saint down on the play.
So we got
Honey looks to be okay. You have to hurry, and they threw it away. Bellucci throws it away on the end line, and after a turnover by the Saints, a turnover on the next play.
You're watching a team here that's been tactical all season, throwing away balls and turnovers and losing chances.
Uncharacteristic of Union. They go, nice job. It's panic time for the Dutchmen.
Davis trying to win that ball back for the Dutchmen here. Puglisi after the slew offenseman.
And now we approach the 5-minute mark. Mertag here.
And it is all Slew here, looking like this for the last 5 minutes of this game. Slew lead by 6, Dutchmen trailing.
White to Mertag. Mertag on the far side now. Guarded by McGovern. Swings out to White. White looking to spin until he lost his step a little bit. He gets back up. Nice job there by Davis McGovern. Mahoney seems to be okay as he's up now. Guarded by McGovern. McGovern did a nice job to stick with him. He got inside, he swings. Hennessy, Deeks. Nice save, Donahue! As Hennessy was knocking on the door.
Davis will bring it down here past the 50-yard line.
Union's got to go quick if they want a chance of coming back in this one. Far side, a turnover. Fry airmailed it over McCann. Saints take over.
Timeout here.
Timeout Union and nothing going right. Coach Witherford's going to try and settle things down with 4:16 to go in the fourth quarter.
That clock pressure there with the 4 minutes left remaining in this game is causing the Union Dutchmen to just throw away the balls, turnover after turnover. Maybe looking to make a change here and change up the way of play for the last 4 minutes, looking to answer back with 6 goals to make it even. Dutchmen playing sloppy, and the pressure of that clock is really getting to them. confident, looking to turn things around. If I'm not mistaken, it is a St. Lawrence ball.
Yeah, the turnover there at the end. So the Saints to inbounds.
Picked up there by Guthrie Little.
Nice deflection there, it won't matter. Knocked out of bounds. It'll be Union ball there.
Nick Denave knocking that ball out of the air for the Dutchman, giving them possession here for the final 4 minutes. Again, fighting slew and time.
McGovern will bring it up. Union needs a quick goal here to even have a chance. They trail by 6.
Dutchman looking to act fast.
Davis, a nice job. He's going to cut inside. He'll go right now. He's going to fire. He missed the net. Burns there. The Dutchman will maintain possession. Burns brushes off 2 defenders to McCann. He's at the fire. He's going to load up. Fire, score! Keaton McCann. From 15 yards out, he picked the low corner.
Keaton McCann's goal looking to give the Dutchman here some energy. They want to get 5 more if they want to tie this game up in the last 3 minutes, 45 seconds.
Assist by number 20, Kieran McGovern.
We're going to head back here to the face-off. Matt Pilato.
These face-offs for the next 3:43 are crucial.
Patty Condon for the Saints. Union needs to win this face-off if they want to get another goal.
That one's knocked back.
Ball
A
still
nice
loose.
job there by Condon. And grabbed there by
Union.
St. Lawrence. They throw it back.
Fry looking to take it back.
Helm there. Go through that baseline. He stepped out of bounds. It should be going the other way. Yes, it will. Union's got to hurry if they want a chance. And now a whistle will be blown, not letting them go quick. 3:20 to go. Union needs another one here quick.
Gray Humphrey will bring it up here over to Puglisi.
Puglisi knocked
Knocked
back.
over back.
Donahue. He'll fire over to Titus. Union's got to hurry, though, if they want to get something. McCann, he cuts inside. He gets knocked down. Davis picks up the loose ball to McGovern.
There is no time to waste here
A
for the
wall of
Dutchman.
red. McGovern looking to get inside. He'll bounce out to Kip. Kip looking inside. He'll pull the fake. Now pull the trigger. Knocked down by Helm. They're going to say Dutchman in the circle. A nice save there by Helm on Kip inside.
4th call for in the circle by the refs here today. All 4 times on the Dutchman. 2 minutes 30 here to go in the game. Dutchman trail by
Another
5.
clear for St. Lawrence. 2.5 to go. They can almost run a minute off this clock down to under 90 seconds. Union's got to hurry if they want a chance. Puglisi, Chase Murtagh.
Puglisi and McGovern trying not to make it too easy.
Puglisi chopping down. Now there's a flag. It's going to go against Union. Hutchinson going to take his time. They can waste as much time as they want. 30 seconds, then look at a 60-second shot clock.
Gray
With the foul
Humphrey
coming
looking to
on
make it
Puglisi.
difficult.
The 10 unanswered goals from the Saints. Donahue out of the goal. There's nobody in net. Hennessy going to take his time now. They're just going to let that shot clock run. Obviously there's a flag. Remember, most likely slashing on Puglisi. Belucci taking his time. He'll fire and score. Hennessy scores.
As Donahue was trying to hop off the field, give the Dutchman another man here to up their scoring opportunity. Back to a 6-goal difference here for the Dutchman against the Saints.
15-9. Obviously there
St. Lawrence
is
goals, 4th of the game, scored by number 40, Jack Hennessy.
129 and slashing also. We've got a call here on Ryan Puglisi.
So the Dutchman will play down a man with 90 seconds to go. The Saints of St. Lawrence. coming to Frank Bailey Field at
Pilato and Condon.
Bertagna-Class of 1985 stadium, and looks like they are going to upset the Dutchmen at home and advance the conference championship game. A minute, 29 seconds holds them from that. A nice win by Pilato. Union's got to score quick here if they want anything. Bouncer into McCann. McCann's got to drive. He goes goal line. He bounces out now. He's going to spin. Looking for options. Don't be giving. He's going to go through two guys. That ball got knocked out of his hands.
Ball still loose. Picked up by Union. Loose again.
Fry pushing him down.
And now in the hands
Looks
of
like
the
about to be the
Saints.
Saints will pick it up. They look to clear.
Judge Murphy
They will,
bringing
as
it up.
they've done all afternoon. A late flag coming. Looks like that one will also be on Union.
Refs not making it easy here on the Dutchmen today. We got 6 rolling penalties.
It looks like St. Lawrence will hop on the bus and they'll head to Rochester on Saturday afternoon. The Tigers lead 19-9 over RPI with just under 3 minutes to go. The 3 seed in the conference will beat the 2 seed in the conference.
Dutchmen holding strong here for the last 30 seconds of play.
The Saints can hold it and run the clock out. The Saint bench knows they've come into the Dutchman house and they'll knock off the Dutchman who bested them earlier this season.
Saints will run around for the last 10 seconds, run out this clock to win this game.
3 seconds to go. The clock will hit triple zeros. St. Lawrence is headed to the conference championship game. Final score, Saints 15, Dutchman 9.
Final score, St. Lawrence 15, Union 9.
We will see what happens with NCAA play, but for now, the Dutchmen will have to wait and see who hoists that Liberty League championship on Saturday afternoon.
Well, nice job, Betsy. Did you at least enjoy it?
Yeah, it was stressful for like
Well, NCAA games. That's what I mean, for this tour.